All business owners are problem solvers. Doesn't matter what your business is, it doesn't matter what your service is, you're a problem solver. And our countries have been built on problem solvers, and we need more of them. But one thing that most business owners are facing right now is a lack of security in the businesses that they have created to help the general public solve the problems that they so desperately have and need addressing. And government regulations and taxation and inflation and lack of housing, the list goes on, has significantly started choking the life out of most business owners right now. And whether your business is still thriving or not, you still face a dire risk of losing your current client base. And the reason is because we don't know what's coming down the pipeline from one day to the next. It could be another COVID. It could be another lockdown. It could be another product that comes into the market and just takes over unless you're ahead of the curve. We've all seen businesses struggle. We've all seen major businesses that have been open over 150 years shut down. They have lost their audience. They lost that true loyalty of their customers because they didn't change fast enough. They weren't convenient enough, I guess. Whatever the case is, we all have to be cognitively aware of the fact that we are not impervious to losing that one strong source of income. And here's why I am saying this, because most business owners are stuck on their one core business, and there's nothing wrong with that. But in order to stay ahead of the curve and still have your message sent out to the world, still help people and serve them in the way that you built your business to serve them, is to utilize the knowledge that goes along with how you help your customers. And that is the most critical asset that you own, is your knowledge. Nobody can take that away from you. Nobody can take your experiences away from you. And the reason why I'm saying this is because there's so many people who are feeling hopeless right now. They don't feel that there's a way out of their circumstances. How do I make more money without diversifying out the services that I currently offer, or changing to something totally different altogether? And that's not a necessary step that business owners have to take. I recommend that if you really want to have a strong, consistent, and solid secondary income stream, which could potentially become your primary income stream and create generational wealth, is utilize the knowledge that you already have. Turn it into something that becomes a monetizable asset. And a monetizable asset is something that never goes away and never loses value. Your knowledge will never lose value. And there's going to be people for years who are going to continually trust and rely on the knowledge that you can provide them. So that's why I created the Phoenix Rising system. It's a webinar-based system, and it utilizes all of the tools that anyone needs to get their story out, to share their story with the world, and create an asset that is so valuable, which is you and your knowledge, and monetize that and continually do that on repeat. And how the Phoenix Rising works is through 4 key pillars. Pillar number 1, you create a valuable webinar. You compile your knowledge into a webinar and you share that knowledge with an audience. Pillar number 2, you create your audience through influencer partnerships. So you're not utilizing your own audience. You're not paying sales teams. You're not putting money into ads and wishing and praying that they work. You're utilizing an audience that is already wanting the message that you share because they're your niche audience. But it's through influencers that you get that. Pillar number 3, you create an offer so irresistible that people would be stupid to say no to it. And I mean, it's all in how you craft your message. When you come across as sincere, genuine, when you have all of the structure put into place in your offer, it makes it impossible for people to say no to. And pillar number 4, you have clients coming to you now, not prospects, but brand new clients coming to you every single day if you utilize the system the way I teach you to use it. And that's it. We need to start becoming more resourceful. We need to get out of our shell. We need to think outside of the box, and that's exactly what the Phoenix Rising is. It's allowing you to get outside of the box and give you a world of options and opportunity to create an additional income stream based on what you already know and what you already do. You don't have to, pick up a second job or create a brand new career. You already have the knowledge that people want to know. So package it. Utilize the relationships with influencers and then sell it to the people who want it. It really is that simple. I keep saying it's simple because it is. People want to complicate things. People want to, make it seem harder than it really has to be, but you don't need to make it challenging. All you need to do is really dig into your memory bank. Dig into the knowledge that you use every single day and put that down as content. Create a webinar and share it with the world because they really want the knowledge that you have. I'll give you an example of that. There are veterinarians who have practices that have been open for decades. And maybe they want to retire, but they're afraid that they don't have enough in the retirement fund to be able to do that. But they have a world of experience, wisdom, and knowledge that they could be passing down to newer veterinarians that are coming into the industry and who are perhaps afraid to step out on their own. Maybe they want to open up their own clinic, but they don't know all of the steps or missteps that they should take or avoid in order to have a successful veterinarian practice of their own. Well, you've got the opportunity to put your knowledge as not only a veterinarian practitioner, but also as a business owner, and give that to them because they want that, and they will pay thousands of dollars for it because this turns into thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for them, sometimes millions. See, this is how powerful your knowledge is. So that's just one example. There's millions of them. Say you're an incredible gardener and you got a unique formulation for the soil content that you use that helps your botanicals grow lush and big and healthy and vibrant. Well, put that knowledge into a program and sell that because people want that. People really want that information. Let's say you're a dog trainer, for instance, and you have, the gift of being the dog whisperer. There are families out there who will pay tons of money to you to help you or to have you help them get their animals under control. So there's all kinds of wisdom and knowledge that you have that you should be sharing and that you could be making an income stream from and that you could be utilizing for your retirement, for your family. If you're a young person who is just starting out in the world, it doesn't matter. You still have a wisdom and a knowledge that you should be sharing and you should be profiting from because people want that knowledge. They want your firsthand experience at whatever it is that you are good at. So if you want to know exactly how to utilize the Phoenix Rising program to enhance your income, then I would invite you to go to the silentbillionaires.com, and that link will be in the description as well. You will be able to see the power of the system that I have created, and you'll be able to put that power into practice as soon as you implement it. We're also going to be launching live September 28th. So if you want to be a part of the Silent Billionaires and the Phoenix Rising movement, then join us on September 28th. We're going to be going live on YouTube and on this very channel, and we are going to be giving an opportunity to not only learn about the system, but you're also going to get bonuses that are worth tens of thousands of dollars that I am offering to anybody who gets the pre-launch registration done before we actually launch September 28th. And you're going to get all of the knowledge that I have from years of being a business owner, and the gift of me getting these, I would say, almost prophetic business systems that I get downloaded to me, and that's where this came from. So join us on September 28th. We start at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you register, you will be able to go to the link in the silentbillionaires.com website to register for the event, and it's free to register. But if you want to go ahead and purchase to get the pre-launch pricing and discounts, then I recommend that you do that as well. The pricing is only going to stay at what it is right now at the pre-launch prices until the day of our launch. So get in there fast, because we've got our core package, which is, the system itself plus bonuses. And then we have our VIP package. And the VIP package, we are gifting you to celebrate with us our 1-year anniversary next August 2026 at the Grand Cayman Islands at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel for 3 days and 3 nights. So that will be gifted to you when you purchase the VIP program for the Phoenix Rising, and there's only 50 of those seats available. So get on that now, because they will be sold out. We've already got a ton of them sold. I believe we've got 24 seats left. So if you want to purchase, we've got just a little under half left right now. So go ahead and purchase your VIP spot for the Phoenix Rising and join us in the Grand Cayman Islands next August to celebrate with us and to be filled with a wealth of knowledge with how we are constructing, and there's going to be so much more added to the program by that time that you will be able to benefit from, and you will be able to take advantage of all of the new additions that we add to the program, and any bonuses that are going to be available to you at that time that nobody else will have access to. So go to the silentbillionaires.com, register for our launch, which is on September 28th, and put your valuable knowledge to use, okay? And create a generational income stream. And not only are you going to be creating an income stream for you, but you're also going to be helping out influencers who are struggling right now. And they may have the audience, but they don't have the income. And a lot of them are relying solely on income that they are making from the platforms that they are on, whether it's TikTok or YouTube. They are completely reliant on those revenues as their primary source of income. So this is an opportunity for you to help embolden your message and enrich influencers with your message as they're presenting it to their audience. So it really is a dynamic win-win for everybody involved. There's no downside to this, because what we're doing is we are creating a movement of wealth regeneration, a transfer of wealth that is so deeply deserved right now. And business owners, families need this. You need this. I need this. They need this. So when you register as the Phoenix Rising member, you are helping to financially empower influencers as well. You're giving them back a freedom financially that they have been lacking and they have been praying for, because they may be able to get a few promotions here and there, working with other companies, a few branding deals here and there, but that's not consistent for them. You're going to be providing them with a long-term consistency where they make money every day and you make money every day. And everybody is doing the exact same thing that they're already doing. So why not benefit everyone involved? Why not be financially empowered from what you already do, and allow those influencers to become financially empowered from what they already do? Do you see how powerful this is? And do you see how this movement is going to take shape straight across North America, Australia, the UK, and all different parts of the world? Because people need this. They have been struggling to find a solution to their financial dilemmas. But this is the solution. And it not only helps you, but it helps everybody. So be a part of this movement. Be a part of the Phoenix Rising movement that is financially empowering business owners, families, influencer, and their families straight across the globe. I really look forward to having you join us for September 28th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will get a link to the invite for our YouTube, plus reminders before we even go live, and access to all of the bonuses that I've got available to you, and you are truly going to love them. They're easy to implement, they're immediate, and you will be so grateful that you made a decision that is going to financially empower you and your family's lives for hopefully generations to come. So, yeah, take advantage of this and share this. Share this with everybody that you know, because I can tell you right now, it doesn't matter where you live on this planet, people are struggling, people are hurting, and they need to have a solution to end that. And that's what the Phoenix Rising no sales call selling system does. It ends all of that. So I'm excited. I am really excited to have you join us, have you become a movement maker with us, and have you share your story and inspire other people to share their stories and create the incredible wealth that they deserve to have as well. So go to thesilentbillionaires.com, register, pre-register for our event September 28th, and yeah, let's change our lives. Let everybody rise up together.